Ever felt the weight of the world on your shoulders, as if an invisible force conspired to drag your dreams into the depths of oblivion? It's in those moments that a warrior's true character is tested, when the line between persistence and surrender becomes as thin as a sword's blade. And so it was that Jericho, the violet-eyed knight, faced her greatest challenge. In a realm where honor and courage were supreme virtues, Jericho treaded a harsh path from a young age. Daughter of a lineage of illustrious warriors, she carried her brother Gustav's legacy like a heavy armor on her shoulders. After all, in a world dominated by men, how could a woman wield the sword and prove her worth? But Jericho was never one to succumb to expectations. With unwavering determination, she plunged into the rigorous training of the Holy Knights, proving at every step that her spirit was as sharp as the blade she wielded. However, even as her skills matched those of the finest warriors, the ghost of doubt loomed like a dark cloud over her journey. Then fate presented her with an unexpected opportunity, an invitation to drink the demon's blood, the source of overwhelming power. Jericho hesitated, knowing that the price to pay could be higher than any battle fought. But the voice of her brother, echoing in the deepest corners of her mind, propelled her to accept the challenge. And so, in a dark ritual, she drank the crimson liquid, feeling her veins burn with primal force. The power she had longed for flowed through her veins, transforming her into a feared warrior, capable of challenging even the most powerful enemies. Yet, like all great gifts, this power came with a bitter price. As the battles unfolded, Jericho felt her humanity slipping away, giving way to an insatiable thirst for victory at any cost. And when her own brother fell before her eyes, torn apart by the claws of her unrestrained fury, she understood the true extent of her sacrifice. Lost in a labyrinth of guilt and remorse, Jericho wandered through distant lands, seeking to find the redemption she so desperately craved. It was then that she met Ban, the legendary warrior whose strength lay not only in his muscles, but also in his ability to see beyond appearances. Under the tutelage of this singular master, Jericho learned that true strength lies not only in raw power, but in the ability to control the darkest emotions that dwell in the human heart. And so, with each lesson, she healed the invisible wound she carried, rediscovering the essence of the young woman who once swore to protect the innocent. Today, as she raises her sword against the icy winds that ravage the kingdom, Jericho feels a new strength pulsing through her veins. A strength that is not born of demonic blood, but of the determination to honor the legacy of her ancestors and forge a path where honor and compassion walk hand in hand. And it is in this moment, dear reader, that I ask you, are you prepared to face the demons that inhabit your own soul? For only then will you be worthy to wield the sword of true courage and write your own chapter in the saga of immortal warriors.